Welcome back. Welcome back. It is me, BrittReacts, and today we're going to react via a kind suggestion to Aloe Blacc and LeAnn rhymes. I do. Let's see what they have to say.
Thought I was good on my own, I was alright. Thought I was grown and the strangers I'd known, they were alright. Thought that I knew everything, never wrong, I was alright. Oh, I was good on my own, I was alright. Oh, I lived a whole life thinking I knew how my heart could handle love I thought I knew.
Sorry, I'm like recovering from the chills. I've never heard of this gentleman, Aloe Blacc. Instantly loved the tone of his voice. The feel of his voice was so like peaceful. I love the lyrics. Like, I thought I was okay. I thought I I was just doing bad all by myself. My favorite part was the seamless entry of Mrs. Rhymes' incredible voice to that harmony. I don't know if I expected her to come in at that soon with the harmony, but like it was so seamless. The blend, it bled together like I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to. Y'all know how I feel about cousin Lily. I love her, I adore her, and I don't think she could do anything wrong in my eyes. And I think she is the perfect person to duet with because she just understands her role and her voice and what every song calls for, which is something different with a powerhouse vocal like hers. But she knows how to show up, arrive, and support in any way necessary. I just can't handle it. And then the both of them in their cute little hats, like, I'm done.
Oh, love, I thought I knew everything before us was stretching out my heart just so it could be big enough to beat for two.
I love that. Big enough to be for two. The push and the pull of that, I gotta hear it again.
Was stretching out my heart just so it could be big enough to beat for two.
Woo!
Never understood why people always say love chooses you, but now I do. Now I do.
Another thing, and this is not a bad thing for him, but do you see how he's like, his head is going and she is just like, like what? She doesn't even move and she's like smiling at him. And the other thing I really love about her is she can engage and make you feel like she's in love with anyone. She's got this quality about her. Is she a Libra? Is she a Libra? I'm a Libra. And people think often that we are flirting when we're really just like in our heads kind of like, can you shut up now? But we always make everyone feel like we are locked into what they're saying. It's like a superpower that we have. Is she a Libra? But yeah, she's got this thing that like you just believe she's so completely sold out and sold into what she's performing. Like it's so believable. She is just the cutest thing on the planet. Like her little boho style. I love her.
Now I do. Now I do. Didn't ever think that I could ever say I promise you.
Ooh.
But now I do. Now I do. Now I do.
Now I do.
This is the road we can see where it goes together.
Oh God, help me. Oh Jesus. This is just good old-fashioned singing along with the song and the greatness. Like, I can't even talk. It's just good old singing. This is two really sensational vocalists singing brilliantly. Like, both separately and together. I mean, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just about that. It's nothing more, nothing less. Just some really dynamite vocals. It's so simple, but I'm like blown away.
Now I do.
This is the road we can see where it goes together. You are my home and I know I can stay forever.
You are my home and I know I can stay forever.
I lived a whole life thinking I knew how my heart could handle love. Love I thought I knew. Everything before us was stretching out my heart just so it could be big enough to beat for two. Never understood why people always say love chooses you, but now I do.
I never understood why people said love chooses you, but now I do. This song is powerful. I mean, it's powerful. It really is about the power of love and how love can sneak up on you, can change the way you think. Like, you know what I mean? You can go your whole life not believing in it, and then that one person just comes and rattles, shakes your world, turns it upside down, flips the table on you. Like, it's such a true thing. But the way that they're singing it, it's like so real and raw and believable. Like, what a beautiful wedding song. What a beautiful first dance. What a beautiful vow renewal. What a beautiful anniversary. What a beautiful Instagram post. But now I do. Now I do. Like, it just, and then it clings to you. It clings to you. All you want to do is sing it. And if you're not in love, you want to be in love. If you are in love, you want to declare it with this song. Like, good God.
Loses you, but now I do. Now I do. Didn't ever think that I could ever say I promise you, but now I do. But now I do. Now I do.
That's my favorite part.
I do. Now I do. Used to be a time when I thought that I had nothing to lose, but now I do. Now I do.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
I
LeAnn
do.
rhymes if you don't shut up with this harmony. Now I do. Shut up.
But now I do. Now I do. Now I do. I do. Now I do. I do.
Listen, let me just go ahead and add that to my Apple Music playlist. Does anyone have her number so I can call her and just curse her out? I know that was his song, but I'm sorry. And she so humbly, gently stole the show. I think he's sensational. I think he has an enormously beautiful voice. I just think you cannot sing with LeAnn Rimes and be the star. That's my opinion. I said it. I do. So funny because Rotemi's version, not version, this is a different song, but Rotemi, if you guys don't know who he is, he has a song called I Do. In my wedding video, that was the song that played. It's like one of my favorite songs, like I Do. It's such a good song. Okay, Aloe. Found it, downloading it, adding it to my library, adding it to a playlist, sending it to my husband and telling him to add it to our playlist. We have like a love song playlist. This is just so good. Anyway, guys, sorry, I favorited it. I tried to favorite it, and then I did. Sometimes you just need a good old love ballad, and that was what that was. Probably one of my favorite duos I've ever reacted to here on this channel. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a lot. Like, the simplest things are the best, and that was one of them. Y'all know how I feel about Cousin Lily. This was a beautiful introduction to Aloe. I am a fan. I want to hear more. And, you know, I hope you guys have had a love like this, have a love like this, will find a love like this, because we all deserve it. We also deserve to have the day that we deserve. Bye.